This is Scott. He's from Patriot Fencing and Decking, and we're talking decks, wood decks. If I just want to have a wood deck put in, tell me what you guys do,
Sure.
what the options are.
Love wood decks. They get a bad rap.
Yeah.
I think because of the maintenance involved. However, there's a perfect candidate for a wood deck, and it's maybe someone, and I hear this phrase, this isn't our forever home. And someone who's probably a younger couple, or maybe it's a rental property that wants to have some nice outdoor living, doesn't have the budget for a full-blown composite structure, but wants to be able to entertain, be outside, enjoy the weather, and can afford to put a nice large wood structure out there at maybe a lesser cost.
Nice. So let me, do you have plans that I can look at and just pick one?
Sure.
If I have an idea what I want, it's not there, what happens?
Usually,
How do you work?
we do a little consultation where I come out, take a look at the space that you have, and maybe make some recommendations. Decks are usually built in nominal sizes like 16 by 20 or 12 by 18. And some of those, let's say rounded even numbers that we can maybe custom fit a size that's appropriate, one, to the space that you have, but also the budget
Okay.
you want to spend.
So that's a good question. I mean, so you got some, like you said, you have some sizes that are there. I imagine they're a little cheaper than customizing, but I can do that, right?
Correct.
I can start with I got this size here, but I might want this, and this, and then just kind of goes from there.
Certainly. So one thing that we kind of do on site is look at usage. For instance, where do you want stairs? Do you want stairs? How wide or how many points of access do you have?
Okay.
And that can also affect the budget a little bit too, that where you don't have stairs, you would normally have railings. And how does that kind of all fit in the equation of the overall cost? And, kind of through conversation, land on what's appropriate for the project.
Okay. And it helped me, the homeowner, see this thing better. Obviously, you have got examples that you've done.
Certainly.
Is there anything I can see against my house? Like, do you do a sketch or?
Absolutely. So I have the ability to do some graphic rendering that I can put together a plan, put it on paper, and give you a pretty accurate example of what it would look like up against your house, so that, for the folks that maybe aren't as architecturally driven, you can kind of have something that you can
Because a lot of people, some folks just can't maybe see it.
Exactly.
They see what you're showing them for maybe another house, but I want to see it against my house. So it's great to know that I can see what it's going to look like in my house and feel good.
Yep.
Okay, let's say plans are cool. I'm like, good, let's do this.
Yep.
How long does it take you to get started actually building from the time I give the okay?
Yeah, depending on the municipality, we would require to get a permit.
Okay.
And so getting a permit can sometimes take up to, let's say, 3 to 4 weeks.
That's got nothing. You guys can't do anything about that. That just has to do with
correct.
Government moves slow.
But I would say realistically, a project would take start to finish 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, that's pretty nice. That's not too. It seems pretty quick to me anyway.
Pretty quick turnaround.
Faster than I could go to the store and buy the lumber and bring it back and buy the nails and warm up the arms. So I would let you do it, Scott.
Thanks very much.
Patriot Fencing and Decks.
That's correct.